Hey guys, Wally here, and I've been hearing a lot about Marvel lately. Marvel has already pretty much just fucked over their entire company a while ago, with all the race changes, sex changes, retcons, like Thor's a girl, Loki's a girl, Iceman's gay. Well, Miles Morales is pretty cool, so I'll leave him alone. Iron Man's a black lady. It's just like, Hulk is Asian. Like, you already took my least favorite Marvel character of all time, Amadeus Cho, and decided to have him be the new version of one of my favorite Marvel characters, the Hulk. Like, for real? Like, that pisses me off, you know? Oh, and, Wolverine is bisexual now. Like, they're just like, they don't care anymore. They're like, we're done going after just the low pickings. We're done with that. We're going after big names. We're going after Wolverine now. So the whole feud between Cyclops and Wolverine, them fighting over Jean Grey. Oh no, they're a throuple now. They're a throuple. Cyclops decided to simultaneously, change sexualities and cuck himself at the same time. It's great. It's hilarious. He's more of a cuck than High Tops Films. So that's that in of itself is pretty that pisses me off. But at this point, I've been so divorced from Marvel that I kind of stopped caring. So now I'm hearing about the new Warriors, and I never really heard of this team. I've been more of a Marvel guy than a DC guy, so I never really heard of this team, prior to this new controversy that I'm hearing about. Like, I haven't seen anything. I'm just hearing about this stuff, right? So apparently this team is just a bunch of young guys who team up with each other. I mean, apparently my boy Nova is on the team, but it's a kid version. Firestar from the Spider-Man cartoon is in there. Some guy named Marvel Boy, how original, and a black guy. Night Thrasher. From what I'm looking here, he's a black guy. There's no need to have any pandering social justice when the main leader of the New Warriors is a black guy. I don't get it. Oh, and there's this guy named Speedball. He looks fucking corny. But overall, this team looks pretty interesting. Apart from Speedball. But, apart from that, apparently these guys are all grown up now, and they're now mentoring this new era, this new modern era of current year New Warriors. And I actually kind of just want to like look at them and see what we have here, And I don't know. I'm hearing that it's just god awful, but it's just like, I don't know. I kind of want to hold out hope, So let's start with oh my, they okay. So this character is named Trailblazer, and she is a Native American girl who helps out at a shelter of some sorts. Okay, it's interesting, I guess. I mean, she's a good person. I'm glad to see that we have good people being superheroes again, so not too bad. I mean, so I guess we can ignore the weight. Probably she has something to compensate for her weight, I mean, that she's not going to do anything athletic, and, oh, okay, so she has a magic backpack that clearly for some reason can't fit on her back because she's too goddamn fat. It's Dora the Explorer. It's literally just Dora the Explorer all grown up because her magic backpack can grant her anything that she wants. So it's just like, honestly, this could be a really interesting concept. I'm not even gonna lie. This could be a really interesting concept if the backpack, didn't grant you anything, but like the backpack is just like, or at least there's some limitations. Like, you can't get what you want. You just only get what you need, and you really have to use it cleverly. Like how in Ben 10, like how the Omnitrix, gives Ben the alien that he didn't want, because Ben all the time, especially in the original series, is constantly like trying to get forearms to solve all his issues, but like you'll get like Stinkfly or Ghost Freak or something like that, And it's just like the Omnitrix, at the time it seemed like, okay, that's just an accident, Omnitrix is just malfunctioning. But later on, at the end of Omniverse, I guess it's kind of explained that, the Omnitrix wasn't, malfunctioning, but it was deliberately giving Ben the alien that he needed rather than the alien that he wanted. So it's just like, so it's a pretty nice callback. God, Ben 10 is great. Even Omniverse is great. I mean, Omniverse isn't as great as the other series, but Omniverse is pretty good, But yeah, this backpack that Trailblazer could have had, it could have been really great, It could have been like, oh, I give you what you need. And it should be tied to some specific culture, I mean, she's Native American, but that doesn't mean that the backpack should have some Native American connotations. Like, why can't her backpack give her weapons from Hindu mythology? Not Greek mythology, because that's overdone. Like Hindu mythology, Chinese mythology, Yoruba mythology, all the mythologies that haven't been done, make it new and interesting. And it doesn't always have to relate to her culture, I mean, that could be interesting. Like, the backpack could have been forged by the ghost of West African slaves imported into the not the United States, just North America in general. Like, that could have been interesting, you know, but not too bad. Not too bad. Let's go to, oh wow, this guy looks cool. Screen time. So, hold on. Hold the fuck up. So, you're telling me that this guy, his main power is to be connected to the internet. How does that help? How does that help? I don't get how being connected to the internet permanently, how is that even a good thing? That sounds like a bad thing. That's like a terrible thing. Oh my god. Oh, this poor kid. Poor screen time. Okay, how did he get this power though? Like, he just got, like, is like neurotrans... The fuck is the internet, guys? What the hell? Okay, so his grandpa hit this kid with internet gas. Okay, some Asian kid with gas does not seem like the greatest superhero to have in this current time, you know? With Corona and everything, the last thing we need is Asians with gas. Internet gas is a fucking joke. Okay. Alright, okay, this guy seems pretty cool too, B negative, he seems pretty interesting too, but screen time seemed interesting as well, but... okay, B negative, alright. Okay, so B negative, alright, this origin story is a bit lame. It's just, I just hate the whole blood transfusion thing. Like, She-Hulk's origin story is that she had a blood transfusion from the regular Hulk. It's just like, She-Hulk is cool in and of herself, but how she gets her powers is just dumb. Like, I mean, honestly, how else would she have gotten it, to be honest? But, like, still. Yeah, but, like, B negative suffers even a worse fate, being that he got a blood transfusion from Morbius, or possibly Morbius. I don't know. I'm just reading this off of a text a friend gave me. So possibly Morbius, the writer says, you know, possibly from Morbius, and it's just like, okay, I mean, Morbius could have just bitten him, or any other vampire could have bitten him, but fine, whatever, right? And he's proud of having a bad attitude. What the fuck? Okay, hold on, let me... Okay, so apparently these characters are supposed to appeal to my generation, basically. So the last thing you need to be telling my generation, Generation Z, is that it's okay to have a bad attitude and wear, like, armor. Like, come on. Alright, there's two more. Alright, hopefully... Okay, alright, this is already kind of looking trash. I mean... Alright, these two... hold on. It won't be that bad, right? I mean... Say... Okay. This is a troll! Okay, Snowflake and Safe Space. This is the... This is a huge troll. What the... Oh yeah, this is a real jock right here. You would take your girl right here. Oh, I'm sorry, I misgendered this person. They're both non-binary. They're the non-binary emoji. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, goodbye, comrades. If you like that video, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And follow me on Instagram at wally.ig2 for more YT updates. Goodbye, comrades.